Hey everybody, it's Chris Duncan, and welcome to my Daily Inspiration number 23. And number 23 is Michael Jordan's number, who is or was one of my all-time heroes growing up playing basketball. So 23 special. I'm just going to get Facebook Live up. If you're not following me on Facebook Live, you're missing out on getting these streams live and being able to interact. So let me just get that together. Just 1 second. Today I'm going to talk about looking at your energy. I've just come down here I'm in Long Beach on my way to San Diego, and I want to talk about your energy. I want to talk about where your energy goes and how we actually don't know who's sucking our energy and who's taking our attention and our focus. And I really want to talk about that today. But just give me just 1 second while I just get this live. I might call today's session your energy dictates your outcome. Don't know what I mean by that, but I hope people press play and actually come and hang out with me. So welcome to Facebook Live, and it's nice to have you guys on as well. And it's a good day for me actually. I'm here, and we've driven down from Tahoe to the Facebook conference down here in San Diego, and right now I'm in Long Beach. We're kind of just a little bit north, so a lot of fun. Happy to be here and excited about that. Look, I've had an interesting 24 hours, I guess, where I felt really triggered and keep finding my energy taken in directions that I don't want it to go. Does it happen to you? And I'm hyper aware of where my energy goes, where it flows. That's what I'm going to create. I'm going to manifest more of that. But sometimes things can just really bug me. And so what I did is I had this instance where I got really triggered, and it just annoyed the heck out of me. And I started pulling on the piece of string. I started unraveling it. Do you guys ever do that? I do this all the time as somebody that helps people manifest as much success as possible, and someone that's always looking to dive deep. Whenever something's there, whenever something's raw, I wanna go into it. I wanna move towards it, not away. So I start pulling on this piece of string and pulling and figuring out, why am I so triggered about this? Like, it's not that much of a big deal. Like, what's going on? So I start pulling and pulling and pulling. And what I start to really dig and notice, it's really the further that you dig into something, the more this thing just kind of starts showing up. And so it turns out I have this real need to make sure that everyone is, and I thought I dealt with this, but it's still there, where I really want to be seen as a good guy. The guy that's looking after everybody, the guy that never does anything wrong by others. And I was looking at it and digging into it and going, so I'm so triggered by this because I don't want to be seen as bad. And this isn't, I haven't done anything wrong. So I would get myself all upset trying to sort it out, trying to smooth over things, and not allowing anybody to talk bad about me, because I just do everything to make sure that people are happy. And I think a part of me has died because of that. A part of me, because of me having to make sure that everyone's happy always and that my reputation is crystal clean and spotless. Hey Tara, nice to have you on. I made sure that I always looked after everyone. I'd go the extra mile, and sometimes to the detriment of myself and my finances, my business, and other things. And so I'm going to stake a claim today to show up more authentic than you've ever seen, to show up more real. I'm going to be showing up on the next sessions, and today, from today on, you're going to see me turning up with no worry about what anyone else is thinking, not even a slightest, because I feel like I feel when I dug into this that there's a part of me that's been holding back, a part of me that's not being true to me. And it's been great. I've created a lot of success, helped a lot of people. And I think the part of me that never wanted to let people down or never lets people down is a fantastic part of me. It allowed me to to care about my clients so much. It allowed me to build my business so fast. It allowed me to do what it is that I wanted to do. It allowed me to get the companies and this brand new company, which I just had my accountant message me earlier today that we just hit our first 3 months. We're doing 76,000 this month in profit, which is great, and it allowed me to do that. It allowed me in 3 months to create a business that's going to turn over multiple millions. It allowed me because I cared so much and care so much. But there's time and a place for it. And I found myself pulling on this piece of string, pulling on this little bit of being triggered and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging until I realized that there was a part of me that just still did not want to let anybody say a single thing bad about me, a single thing wrong. So guess what? I'm so looking forward to the moment when someone actually goes out there and goes, that Chris Duncan guy, I don't like him. And I'm actually going to go towards that because I think I just need that. So if you want to go do it, make my day, go and be the person who does it because I need that. I feel like I just need to allow that to happen and get it over and done with it. Somebody out there doesn't like me. Somebody puts out all of these things and says something bad. And I just really need to move to that. And I need to realize just how okay it is. Because I just know, I'm going to be in this movie later in the year with Tony Robbins and all these other people. And I want it. I want to move. Someone on Facebook Live just said, you want haters. No, I don't want them. But I want to be able to be polarizing enough and be truthful enough that I don't, when I have people message me and say something, I don't try to smooth it over, you see, Tara? Like, I'll always try to make sure that they feel okay, that they felt heard. I'm very diplomatic when it comes to those sort of things. I don't want to upset people. I don't want them to feel bad. I want to make them okay. And so I'll say certain things and some people get upset and things happen. And so it's not necessarily that I want haters. It's that what I want to do is I want to just stand and dive even further into the truth. See, sometimes people message me, they say, oh, Chris, that freedom thing, or, oh, are you selling things just to sell things, or that internet marketing, blah, blah, blah. And they'll message me. And I literally, I'll go with them and I'll be with them, but I'll spend all day thinking about this person. Oh, I really upset them, Oh, how do I make them feel better? How do I make them okay? Because I take myself and make myself responsible. I allow my energy to get moved across to them, and suddenly I'm thinking about this person. This is what happened to me all day today. I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about this person, and I realized I'd taken so much of my valuable attention, my valuable energy, my valuable brain space, and been thinking about this person who got upset about something that I did. Right? And I was trying, how am I going to make it better? And I'd already made it better, but how do I make that not happen? And why did they do this? And da-da-da-da. I spent all this time thinking about them, you see? And the truth is, hey, from New Zealand, whereabouts are you from, man? I'm from Wellington originally. Nice to have you there. I'm in Long Beach, California today. And so here's what I'm going to be doing. Hey, what's up, Michael Secco? Nice to have you on board, man. Nice to see you. I'm in Long Beach. I know you're over in London still. So nice to see some people on live as well. And if you're out there watching the recording, I love you just as much. Hope to see you on live soon. And I really want to dive into that. So I want to move further into just making sure my energy is so clear, because I want you guys just to see this, that I'm not perfect and that things bug me. And today I got bugged. I was just thinking about this, thinking about it until I stopped. And I got in this moment and I pulled our car over. We were driving and I said, I just need to take a break. I just need to pull over. You're in San Fran, Daryl. Awesome, man. Well, I drove right through Sacramento today, so just down from there. I live in Tahoe, so we drove through. And I guess this is the key for me, is now my promise to everybody watching my live videos is I feel that I've been going about 80% deep, 80% real, and I'm ready just to take it off and go right in and drop right in and start sharing some truths, start just going into it with no care about what anyone thinks at all. Oh, nice, Daryl. I live right down from Heavenly. That's awesome, man. We spent the whole winter at Kirkwood. That's awesome. And so that's my message, and this is my commitment now, is to take that last 10% that I've been holding back, put it beside, and go right in. And I am so looking forward to the first people that I piss off. I am so looking forward to the first people that I don't actually make it okay, make them feel better, waste my day making them feel good, and allow them to just go do what it is that they need to do and go out on social media and go, that Chris Duncan guy is terrible, or I hate him, or he does a bad message, or he lies, or he's this, or he's that, or he's a fraud, or whatever it is that they need to say. And I'm so excited about it. And I realized I've been holding on to this for so long, like years and years and years. I had been holding on to this ego based in other people's beliefs of me. So my reputation, I'd spent so long making sure my reputation was smooth and beautiful and perfect, and everything was just how it needed to be, and that I looked good, and I wore this, and I spoke this, and it was edited, and I took so much care. And I remember I had this saying, and I literally, I remember, and it's so funny to bring it up, is I used to say your reputation is everything. I said that, and that's what I used to tell my clients, mate, your reputation is everything. And you see what a world brings in when you think your reputation is everything? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. So I had someone, I'm going to, you've done wrong by me, Chris, which happens. That's what they thought. I didn't. Completely disagree. And they say, I'm gonna go tell everybody about this, and I'm spending all day smoothing this over. Turns out they fully end up agreeing with me. I was totally in the right. Everything was completely fine. But I wasted my whole day instead of just going, you know what? If that's what you think, put it out there. Do what you need to do because I know the truth and it's cool. And it was so big for me. So I'm really looking forward to that. And my big intention and the thing that's coming through for everyone that's been watching my shows is watch me dive deep. Seriously, I know you guys on Facebook Live can't see me that well, but that's because the light's not the best here. But everyone on my computer can, I think. But I'll jump over to Facebook Live a bit more in just a second. So, where are you doing this? Where in your life can you show up being more honest? Because if I'm going to do it, you guys following along, you may as well do it as well. Where can you find places that you're still holding on to? Where do you have resistance? Where are you not playing 100% all out everything? Because if you guys have seen what I'm doing and think, oh wow, he must be playing, there's still pieces of me that are holding back, and I'm just moving through those as fast as I can live with you guys. And I just want you all to know just how much of a big deal it is to really start to see these things and notice the last few things that you need to move through to really step fully into yourself. So if you're out there watching the replay, I hope that you enjoyed this session. Watch me dive deep. This was the episode number 23 of the Chris Duncan Daily Inspiration. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. If you've missed any of them, go check them out. There's 22 others other than this one. Please share it if you resonate with this message. And I'm very excited to tomorrow be in San Diego at the Facebook Traffic Convention. I'm going to be learning a lot of things, and look forward to be bringing those back to you guys and sharing some cool stuff, especially those in my private masterminds and things like that. So very excited. Thank you all so much. Are you going to be dressed in scuba gear? I don't know what that means, Michael. Anyway, if you're out there watching, I'm going to stick with Facebook Live for a moment. Subscribe, share, like this, and see you tomorrow.